G'day, Mick at Diggermate here. In this video, we are going to review the Diggermate Tracked Diesel Mini Loader. This machine is a powerhouse and perfect for getting jobs done around your property where you need to get on and off the machine and need max power. We'll head out and talk about the features and the things we like about the machine and how you can use it to best impact your next dream project. Let's go.
Want the best rates on mini excavators and tight access earth moving equipment? Go to diggermate.com and get it done with Diggermate.
The Diggermate Tracked Mini Loader is an absolute beast. Super powerful and really great if you've got a bigger domestic job or a tight access commercial job where you need to get on and off the machine throughout the day. There's some really great features about this machine and I'm going to walk you through them. The benefit of any mini loader is that you stand on the back of the machine. Now this might be obvious to anyone who's used one of these machines before, but if you haven't, the benefit of this is that if you have a landscaping job where you are either working alone or you're working with somebody else, it's really easy to step on and off this machine all day long to do whatever you need to do. Makes it really versatile. If you are using, say, a mini Bobcat, you'd have to get in and out of the cabin all day long and that becomes tiresome. So the mini loader feature where you can just hop on the back and start operating it via the step makes this a really great choice for jobs where you need to get on and off the machine quite often or you're working on your own. The next feature here, which is a benefit, is that it's a tracked loader. Track loaders versus wheel loaders are much better in terms of grip and traction. There's not much chance you're going to get bogged on a wet day with a track loader, whereas a wheel loader, there's a fair chance the wheels could spin and you get bogged and buried down in the soft sand and soil. The 4-in-1 bucket on this machine, where the bucket opens and closes as well as scoops and dumps, is a real advantage on this machine. It allows you to do a much larger variety of jobs. I'll show you how this works and explain to you more about it when we get on the machine. And finally, up here, the joystick control is another great advantage of this machine. So both tracks and the control and the movement and the direction of the machine can be operated by this one-handed joystick control, which leaves the other one free to either hold on to keep yourself stable if you're tracking fast at a long distance, or control the bucket. So this here is a really great feature, and not many mini loaders have a single joystick control, so this is an upgrade. Before we start operating the machine, we'll just take a second to review the controls before we get started. So as I mentioned, the joystick control is right here. Forward, back, left and right will control the machine. Very, very simple. You've also got a red button here, which is a horn. Moving across to the other joystick, the other main joystick right here is the function for your bucket. Left and right is scoop and dump, or your crowd feature on the bucket. Forward and back is up and down on the boom. In the middle, you've got your auxiliary. So this one goes back and forth. That controls your 4-in-1 bucket right now, or any other attachments that you connect. It basically controls the hydraulics to attachments, but when the 4-in-1 bucket is on, it controls that. On the far right, you've got your throttle control, so your tortoise and your hare. Obviously your hare is faster, your tortoise is slower. Then you've got some gauges here, your water temperature gauge in the middle, your hydraulic oil on the left, and your hour meter. So just keep an eye on those two on the left to make sure there's nothing that needs some attention. You've got a secondary horn, 2 horns on this machine, yay. Headlight here, headlight control for these guys right here, and your key right there. You've got a safety switch right here, which you can connect to yourself in the event that you fall off, and there's also another safety switch right there that you can turn off to disengage the engine. Okay, now you know the controls, let's have a go and show you how this machine works. So I've connected myself to the safety, and we started the machine up. So the joystick control, let's get a little bit more speed here. How it operates. So you can see it's really versatile. It'll spin in its own length, making it great for tight access work. And it's got quite a lot of power. Now when it comes to the boom control, here is your up and down on the boom. scoop and dump function works like this. It's got quite a decent lifting height, so if you need to dump a load into a small truck or into a skip bin, you'll have no problems there. Your 4-in-1 bucket feature works here. So this will open and close the bucket, which is handy if you need to dump the material out the bottom of the bucket, or if you wanted to use this bucket as a grab, if you're picking up a tree or a log or something like that, you can use this as a grab. You can also use the bottom side of the bucket as a leveling tool as well. So there's a lot of different uses when you've got the 4-in-1 bucket on the machine. So as far as safety goes, there are safety instructions actually on the machine, so make sure you take note of that. The key is to have the bucket on the high side when you are going up or down a slope, or if it's on the low side, keep it low to the ground so the machine won't tip. When it comes to the maintenance, basically you've got your fuel on this side and you've got your fuel sights here in these tubes. Hydraulic fluid is the same, but just on the opposite side, sight glasses here. You'll need to ensure that all filters are clean. So you've got a little filter on top here, just make sure that's clean. There's an air filter in the front right here, just a standard air filter, and your coolant is in the rear right here. Other than that, make sure you grease all the nipples. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11 loads of grease nipples. Just go around the machine and make sure you grease the machine every day. Keep it well lubricated and the machine will keep working efficiently for you. So that's the Diggermate tracked mini loader. It's an absolute weapon, super powerful, super nimble, super versatile. There is a slightly narrower one we offer as well, which is the petrol version. This is the diesel version, but this is probably the one you're going to want. It's got maximum power, maximum load, maximum horsepower, and you're going to want to get this one for your next job. You can book these online right now at diggermate.com. So that's it for the tracked diesel mini loader. It's one of the bigger mini loaders on the market and a powerhouse for getting in and getting jobs done around your project. If you want to book this machine, you can do so online at the link below at diggermate.com. If you want to see any more of our machines, you can search our YouTube channel. Here are some links here and here. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it and share it, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all the machines that you can use at Diggermate.